Born in Moy River, Sanel got inspiration from Zulu folk songs, soul and house music, then created his own sound. When he collaborated with Something Soweto, formerly of the group The Soil, their song about the struggles of being young struck a chord.
Miley, I mean, millions of hits on YouTube, Sama Awards. Talk about being thrown into the limelight. I mean, take us through that whole process.
It's just a crazy song because we were just in a very weird space when we made that song, Sam and I, and independently didn't want to go through all the major side of things, so yeah.
And then it means no money, right?
Yeah, it means no, you're broke.
So it was pretty accurate to the time.
Yeah, it was at that time.
When Casper Nyovest brought Sanel to the attention of producer Swizz Beats, Sun found himself working with Alicia Keys, who's married to Swizz.
You mentioned New York. I mean, that's an incredible collaboration that you've just had at the moment. Tell us about that one.
We got to go to New York to meet up with Swizz Beats and Alicia Keys. Still feels weird just talking about it. They're like more like people I looked up to, and in terms of music, it's just a really an amazing experience for me.
This is all happening so quickly, man.
It is.
It's great. You've got to keep up with the train.
Yeah. I've learned to really move with pace. It's really different from being just an underground guy, just doing his thing in the bedroom. And now everything is just really major now. I have to really move.
And not 1, 2, but 3 Sama Awards.
Yes.
I mean, that's crazy for your debut season.
It is.
Going up on that stage, collecting the biggest awards in the country, it must have been a really special moment.
It was very special, but I was super nervous. I was at least expecting 1, but 3, that's a lot. But I guess it's just the work, all the hard work I've been putting on the song and the team as well. So yeah.
Known for his dance beats, Sanele's new song, Sengi Moja, from the album Africa to the World, is the only one we hear his voice on, and fans want to hear more.
I love the studio, bro. We recognize it from when we were behind the scenes on your latest music video. It's a music video with a woman we don't really want in our lives, eh?
Yeah, definitely don't want a lady like that who is not happy with what you are giving her at that moment as a guy or whoever. So it's basically a breakup song, but I try really not make it all sobby and sad and an R&B type of song. So it's more of a I'm free, I'm okay. I do your thing, I'll do my thing, so yeah.
Yeah, so we know your music runs in the family because your brother's been hiding in the corner over there somewhere. Yeah. But we've got to get him in here, man. Sorry, brother, you're not going to hide any longer. You've got to come chat to us. You're a musician as well, a DJ.
Yeah, I'm a DJ. I've been a DJ for like 7 years now. Started DJing at a very young age. I went to varsity and then I DJ'd there, won some competition by Euphonic, and then it kind of helped me gain that platform. Yeah.
Awesome. And what's it been like collaborating with your bro?
It's really amazing now to be working with him on this level now, because I'm actually learning quite a lot of things. The technicality of things, not just production, but mixing and mastering and all of that. So that's really interesting.
So we know you guys spend a lot of time in studio, so let's head. We've got a surprise lined up for you, okay?
Growing up, Sanele's older siblings shared their favorite music with him, and he and Sandile turned these influences into new songs.
We've got 1 or 2 activities planned. We're going to take each other on in a challenge.
Can't wait.
But before we go any further, man, I need to find out about the name.
Yeah.
The stage name, where does that come from?
The first part of stage name is Sanel. Is from I got it from a friend of mine on his phone book. Couldn't spell my name correctly. And the last part is from my little brother, who was always seeing me just doing my production and singing and DJing. So I was like, hey, dude, just might as well call yourself a musician instead of calling yourself a DJ or a producer. So yeah, that's how I came up with the name.
Your grandmother played a massive part in your career because your parents passed away at a very young age. So she's got a lot. We've got to thank her for what she's done. She's done a great job.
Here we are. But even though she was against the whole music thing, but I guess you'll be really proud if she could see us right now and just doing what we're doing, yeah?
And you know, the funny part is she actually bought us our first computer that we used to produce music. Yeah. So she actually played a vital role in us becoming musicians that we are today. So yeah, the first computer that we...
Oh, she's done a great job. You guys must keep this humility. This music industry will swallow you up, will change you. It'll never change, okay?
Yeah.
Sanel's modesty is remarkable for the man who was recently recording tracks with Alicia Keys and who's quietly waiting to hear if she'll include them on her new album.
I don't know what the technique is here. Just pray and go, dude. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Good. One down, he's done one. Okay. Our cameraman's falling. He's stuck.
If ever you wanted a visual representation of just how tricky it is to compose a hit record, this was it.
I'm gonna try a new tactic now, guys. I'm just gonna try and run right over it and not give it time to sink. All right. Okay. Guys, that was embarrassing. That was terrible. I can't even balance on this thing getting off. Just to make you guys feel even worse. Not that I want to on television and everything, but this is actually really easy. You don't believe me, right?
Yeah.
Seppo, watch this out. Show us how it's done, brother. Show us how it's done.
Pleasure.
Get your technique down and all things become possible. This whole park turned out to be a metaphor for music.
I think it's been a cool day. Let's finish off and see if we can maybe not embarrass ourselves again on national television. How about it? Let's go. Last try, guys. It's been awesome hanging out, man. All the best. We're going to collaborate soon, guys. Sweet, let's go for it.
Ever keen to help those who wish to follow him, Sanel credits the internet with allowing young talents to teach themselves DJing, production, and to get a foothold in the business. To make it, he advises aspiring talents to take piano lessons and, just as valuable, to enroll at a school of sound. There you have it from a man worth listening to.